31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. It's Goff. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Rolling to his left. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
Here's Fields. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Justin Fields
keeping it himself from 7 yards out.
And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Broncos 0.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Complete to Terry McLaurin. A 3-yard pickup.
They run with Hines, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, first down.
27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Maverick! Go, go! Maverick! Whirling!
From the gun, here's Goff. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jared Goff. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive, because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. The 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising, because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Broncos 7.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Take it in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. That is caught by Lamb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 25 yards that time. Goff now to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. This is Hines.
He'll take it inside the 25.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And there he goes again. Past the 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Bears.
Again, open partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken at about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. Here's Hines. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 50, it's gone. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Nyheim Hines, 50 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Hester to return from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Fields throw pulled in by Marshall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Here's 2nd and a yard. A give up the middle to Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
3rd and 2, Fields. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 46. Badgley's kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Super one.
Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground, and they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. On the return, Hester. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's loose again. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Broncos 21.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. There's McLaurin. What a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
17.
Goff.
A pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
One out.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
5.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Goff able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. On 1st and 10, Goff flushed out right. He'll check this down to Hines. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue.
And I think the ball's out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On 4th down, Goff. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. From the red zone now, Goff. Over the now, a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
The Field's going to take this himself.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Nice play by Jerry Hughes to drop him behind the line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... 2nd and 14. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 20. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Value 3, value 3.
Play action. It's gone. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Super one.
On second and goal. Goff dancing to his left. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now it's gone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hot, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Fields going to keep it once more. Oh, no, he lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And some space here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Goff now to throw. Pass complete to Hines. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Goff. That's complete to Lamb. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Now it's Hines. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now Goff. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. It's complete. Lazard. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears.